girls, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. Before we get into the video, I need you all to subscribe, like the video, turn on your notification bell, and then also between the video, after the video, whenever you choose, comment down below on any questions that you may have. So let's jump right into this video. So you want to know why your hair won't grow. Well, I got at least, because there's many more, honey, 5 reasons as to why your hair will not grow. The number one thing that I see a lot of people do, even on YouTube, even in person, I see a lot of people manipulating their hair. Manipulation means that you are constantly in your hair, constantly bothering your hair instead of letting it just be. And with that comes breakage. Leave it alone. Let it be. Let it grow. Stop trying to pull it this way, pull it that way. Just let it be. Let it be. Let it be. What's the saying? What's that song?
Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore.
The next reason why your hair will not grow is detangling. Now, I think pretty much, hopefully, I like to think, at least here on YouTube, I see a lot of women who are showing people how to do their hair, and though everyone's steps may not be the same, all of our steps in this area should be the same, and that is detangling. You should detangle with a wide tooth comb. Wide tooth comb should be at least like this, or if it's not, then that's how your wide tooth comb should be when you are going through your hair. Those little small little, what are these? No, boo-boo. Especially if you have thick hair like myself, you would not see me other than doing a relaxer or trying to make a part. You're not going to see me combing through my hair with this fine thin comb, because boo-boo, a lot of our strands are some people have fine thin strands, some people have thicker strands, but at the end of the day, the density of my hair, the thickness of my hair is beyond. And the last thing I'm trying to do is to comb my hair, detangle my hair with that comb. So that's the first part of detangling. The second part of detangling is you're not going to see me start at my root, boo-boo, and bring in all of that shedded hair build up from products. You're not going to see me coming all the way down from the root to the end with detangling my hair. You start at the end and you work your way up. Remember, the ends are the oldest part of your hair, so they need more TLC. They're more fragile. So the last thing you want to do is to bring all of that stuff down and then break off the ends of your hair. Like, you are not going to be able to retain length because you are not detangling right. So remember, ladies, we want to do this, start at the end and work our way up. Also, another part of detangling, which is the third part, is you want to try to section off your hair. Whether you gotta physically section off your hair into 4s or just, move them and work in pieces, however you choose to do it, section off your hair, especially if you are a girl such as me. I have very thick hair. I cannot just all the time just go in and just detangle all my hair at once. It's just too much. And I see every single time that I do that, I'm going to get breakage. I've seen that in the past. I'm not gonna claim it, Jesus name, but I've seen it, that every time I detangle my hair in large sections, that I experience breakage. So again, start from the bottom, work your way up. That's the song.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Hey. So this next one, which I still see people doing this, and like, I don't know. Protective styling. I think we do not have a grasp, an understanding of protective styling. And like I said before in many videos, protective styling, every protective style is not a protective style for you. Okay? Just like I said, for me. And remember that whenever you are protective styling, you want to try to separate your edges from the rest of your hair. I am a learning example. I have used wigs and micro braids for years, and though all of this is long and thick and full and healthy, I am trying to grow my edges back. from wearing wigs for years, from wearing micro braids for years, I'm having to find different products to help aid in the care of my edges after protective styling. So though I saw all these results with my hair, I did not see those same results with my edges. Like, it was traumatizing when I pulled my hair down after having protective style and realized that I had no edges. Like, ooh, where your edges? Siri, find my edges. Remember that, again, every protective style is not for you. All these cornrows that people be having, or these ponytails being tightly pulled into rubber bands, and all these ponytails up and down here, there, everywhere. No. Find a protective style. If you feel tugging, pulling, especially if you get headaches, boo. Is it really that serious? It's never that serious. So find a protective style that actually is protecting your whole head. Not just the back of your head, your whole head, including your edges and your nape. Remember, because I be seeing girls with no nape. So yeah, protective style correctly. I'm going to talk about the protective styles that I typically do. I'm just going to quickly throw that in there. As you see, like this goddess twist, which is like a week old now. All I do is oil my hair, place it back, the little ponytails, and place it in itself so that I am able to protect my ends. They're staying moisturized and sealed. And then on top of that, I am not constantly manipulating my hair, and I don't feel any pulls or tugs. Like, I can go to sleep like this and I am fine. pH balance is a must. You can be doing everything that I just mentioned, but if you don't control your pH balance between a 4.5 and I think a 5, or like the normal ranges of the pH balance, then you are going to experience breakage. What that means is that you have to make sure that you're balancing your protein and balancing your moisture. Protein can be like the carrot, that's keratin. So whenever you are saying, oh, let me wash my hair, oh, let me deep condition my hair, oh, let me wash my hair, oh, let me deep condition my hair, etc., 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 just continue throughout the month, you have to remember that you need some type of strength, because that moisture is just constantly moisturizing the hair. It's like clothes coming out of the washing machine. They're very limp. They're very just, you know, wet. That's exactly how the hair is going to be. It's soaking up all of that moisture, but yet you're not giving it any strength. You need to give it some strength, which is keratin and protein. So make sure that you balance when you are washing your hair and you're deep conditioning. Make sure that you're following up. Let's say when I do my wash days, I am doing a protein, my protein wash days. I'm doing a protein and then I'm doing a deep condition. So I'm balancing the two out. You can also find products that actually say it's a pH balance balancing moisturizer. Alpha G is a great one. You'll find a lot of products that I see now are actually mentioning pH balance. So look at the products that you're using. Listen to your hair as to what it's feeling. If it feels very soft, if you're able to stretch it like this, then it's too soft and you don't have enough keratin protein in there. And if it's just breaking off, like snapping like straw, that means you have too much keratin, and that means you need to have some more moisture. So just pay attention to your hair. Make sure you're having a balance. I say for me, I do moisture at least 2 to 3 times a month, and then I follow up with at least 1 or 2 times a month with my protein. It depends on how much or what my hair is needing at the time. I'm always feeling it, always just feeling it. To see what are my strands saying to me. And I only do that when it's come down to me about to do a wash day. So trimming is another big reason why many people's hair is not growing. I did a trimming video. If you have not watched that video, then check it out right here. This was an important video. I extremely suggest that you all watch that video because this was true. Trimming is a must. You can have all this beautiful hair like I have, and if you are not trimming, you are not going to be able to detangle properly. And when you do detangle, you're going to experience breakage like no other. And that is no fun, to have all this beautiful hair but not to be able to detangle it because you have so much breakage that's catching on to the healthy hair, and then it's causing that healthy hair on top of the split end hair to break. So then you're left with a bunch of fragile split end frizzy hair. So every 3 to 4 weeks you should be trimming your hair. And I say that if you're doing that continuously, you'll be able to see that your hair may be able to go even further. other than the 3 to 4 months. But for me as of now, because I have been a girl who does not like to trim my hair, I'm doing every 3 to 4 months. And the product that I'm using, again, I will mention it down below in the description, because I do not suggest that you just go to a salon and get all of your inches clipped off. There is a product that just clips split ends only. So if you're interested in that product, look down in the description at that video, watch the video, because it is a must that you are aware of products that are actually produced and to just cut off split ends. There are cosmetologists that are out there, just like any bad person, I guess you would say, who are just not aware or educated in how to trim properly, and therefore they just cut off everything. When there are also cosmetologists that are good at what they're doing, and they are aware, and they're educated on the hair type, and etc, etc. So we just have to be able to either find that cosmetologist or find this product that I'm mentioning down below that actually allowed my hair to immediately get rid of my trim ends, and it was soft, and I was able to keep my length. Now, how many products can you find that does that? I'll wait. Okay, so definitely trim your hair at least 3 to 4 weeks, and you will definitely see a growth in your hair. Finally, this kind of plays into the actual pH balance that I was mentioning about, and this is conditioners. So if you understand what type of hair type that you have, which is 2 hair types, high porosity, low porosity, you would be able to find products that your hair likes. You're not going to be going and buying all these plethora of products because you're trying to figure out what your hair likes. I am trying to learn my hair to a T. I am now pulling books and studying my hair type to see what it likes and why it likes this, so that even when I go to shop for products, I know, oh, my hair doesn't like that. Oh, my hair likes that. Oh, you know, that's what I want to do. I don't want to waste no more money. I don't want to waste any more time growing my hair. I want to know, and I want to know right now. If you're high porosity, that means that your hair shafts are always open, so that means that it's able to absorb moisture, proteins, and so what that also means is that you're going to have to constantly put that in because it's continuously dry because it's open. And then low porosity is you have to manipulate it to open it up. Usually peppermints or tea tree oils and things like that will open up the hair strands, where you're able to go ahead and pour all those products that needs to be in there to get, you know, the hair where it needs to be. So know your hair type, look it up, Google it, find out what it is, and then you'll also be able to find out what products your hair likes. There are not too many videos that I've seen with high porosity relaxed hair, so I am definitely one of those people that I'm going to constantly be on here talking about my high porosity relaxed hair for any gals that are out there who want to know. Okay, ladies, so that is it. So these are all the things that I find that I am watching even today, 2019, of why girls cannot maintain their hair. Please look at these tips and put them down in your journey and find out where you fall under those categories and remove it out of your hair journey. And I promise you, within 1 month, you will be able to see a hair difference in your hair. If you're following these, you'll be able to see a hair difference. If you're experiencing breakage, feel your hair. Is it soft? If there's a strand that's falling down already, because you're experiencing breakage, it's gonna be on the floor, counter, or everywhere. Get that strand up and pull it. Does it stretch? That means you have too much moisture. Get you a protein. And if it's snapping like straw, that means you have too much protein. Get you a moisture. I hope this video really helped you all. You know that I am always here trying to be transparent with you all, truthful to you all about my journey, about what I've been experiencing, what I'm learning. So if there's any questions at all, make sure you all listen down below. Also, do not forget, again, ladies, to subscribe, like, and comment. If you're not a subscriber, join the family. There's a lot of information here on my channel for all hair types. So I will see you all later. I love you very much. Bye, dolls.